Welcome back, beautiful souls. My name is Amaya Shiva. I'm a warrior of light, teller of truth, and lover of life. And I'm here today to talk to you about something that has been plaguing the spiritual and conscious communities: the woke joke. I've noticed a pattern that actually act as blocks for those who truly want to evolve their consciousness, who truly want to let go of old patterns, level up, live love, become the light, and do something greater than what the little ego is holding them back from achieving. We need to bring awareness to them, because it is this awareness that will set you free and make you aware to when other people are doing them and what they actually mean. What is my authority? Well, really, I have none. I could sit here and tell you I've been meditating for 13 years, and that's the truth. And I have initiation into 2 spiritual lineages. That's also correct. I've been reading Idris Shah and Gurdjieff and Conversations with God since I was a teenager. Absolutely none of these things on a resume mean I am conscious. None of that means I am woke. And that is why I call it a joke, because a true marker of an evolved person has shit to do with how many Deepak Chopra or Rumi quotes are in your Instagram feed. It has to do with how you treat people on a day-to-day basis, including yourself, and whether or not you are taking active steps to evolve your own consciousness awareness from patterns that do not serve you into ones that not only serve you, but elevate all of humanity in the fucking process. That is what consciousness is all about. So today, I just wanted to step back and talk to you about 3 major pitfalls to avoid on this conscious path, so that you can move in a more meaningful way and catch yourself if you happen to have made any of these mistakes, because I know I have, and that's why I can share them with you. That is where my authority comes from experience. That's it. That's the only real authority. Come on, people. Number 1, false sense of superiority. Look, if you're following a teacher or if you are on the path yourself and you think that somehow makes you better, whoa, you need to think again. There is nobody who is better or worse than anybody else. We are all in different stages of evolution, and a truly evolved teacher, a guru, someone who is leading this way, will acknowledge that. You're not better than anyone else simply because you meditate. You just know that you're fucked up and you're trying to do something about it. That's it. That's the only difference. There are a lot of people who don't meditate who are incredibly enlightened beings. So don't think because you read astrology blogs or you live in Venice Beach and you go to sound baths and healing ceremonies that you're somehow more evolved than others. What makes you more evolved is your awareness that you don't know shit, and your curiosity about the world, and your capacity to learn from other beings. Yes. Number 2, false ideas that your way is the only way. There are so many paths to God, and the first sign of a charlatan who is one who says, no, you can only get there this way. That is absurd. We are all born with these unique and interesting lenses with which we are viewing the world. And of course, part of the conscious journey is trying on different glasses, like those viewfinder things, like click, does that work? Oh, that's an interesting view. What if I look at the world this way? Click. So many different ways to see things. And when we decide that ours is the only way, all that's really doing is speaking to our own stuck level of consciousness. If it works for you, that is amazing. That is so beautiful, and I'm happy for you. And don't discount that other people may need something different. Honor all, love all, make space for all, including yourself. And the last pitfall to avoid on the conscious path is judging people by their external appearances. And I know I have fallen victim to that myself. I remember the first time I went to a puja, and I was like, who are all these white people? Because I had this idea in my head that if you are a guru, You're probably Indian. You're probably wearing orange or white robes. You probably have a certain accent. And who are these other humans playing this game? That ceremony was one of the most powerful ceremonies I've ever been to in my life, and there were not intoxicants involved. It was the Shakti, the divine energy created by these people who they don't look spiritual. And that's part of what makes them so spiritual. They don't need to define themselves in any kind of role. Now, I do study with a monk, and he wears robes for a very particular reason, because it's part of his vows of living simply and living with the earth and honoring his lineage. And that is a beautiful thing. And don't allow yourself to be fooled and think that someone is enlightened just because they have that outfit on. Listen, use your discernment. Watch what is being propagated in that community, and especially the things I mentioned previously. External appearances are not what make you spiritual. They are not what make you conscious. What makes you conscious is how you treat people, how you interact with the world, your compassion, how you serve and elevate others. These are the markers that we use. Are you able to stay calm in the middle of a storm? When you speak of other people, is it to speak of their achievements and accomplishments and beauty and potential, or are you criticizing, right? Think carefully about your actions and think carefully about what you think someone needs to look like in order to have a message of truth for you. Because all you're doing in that situation is limiting yourself. So open yourself to possibility. Open yourself to the vast infinities of truth and teachings that are available once you become receptive. Be receptive, people. This is where the beauty and juice of love and life live. Sending you so much love. And I want you to know, I say all of this with incredible compassion. Not kindness, but compassion. Because certain habits must be eradicated in order for you to grow, in order for our communities to truly evolve. Acknowledge that we don't fucking know everything, and that's okay. Sending you so much love and light. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and drop a comment with what is landing for you.